I just recorded a video. It was long. The lighting was horrible. The volume was like barely perceptible. So I'm going to try again. I think I'm going to have to just spin the camera around and show you what we're talking about today. So today's video is potting broccoli from winter sowing container outside into my new Greenstalk seed starting kit that came in the mail. It was left out of my order a couple weeks ago. It did arrive within, a few days of me letting them know, hey, you forgot this. Look at this picture. You can see it was left out of the order and the wrong box was used to ship the order, but they worked it out, no problem. So I want to show you the system. It is way too big for my indoor growing rack. It is quite wide in depth. So let's get some soil into that after I show it to you. And we're going to move it outside to my little greenhouse, but we got to clean it up first. And I'm going to put a new cover on it for this year. The other one ripped and got some damage during winter. I've got some soil in this container left over from last night. I started all of my indoor seeds. That's the air fryer. And you can see they're over here. Literally just finished late last night, so the lights are not on yet. I will get them on tomorrow though. This is what we're focused on today. This is the seed starter kit. So I just ordered one just to try it. They did send me stickers and they did send me this, we'll get to the root of the problem sticker set because, there was an issue. This was left out of my first original order. Free pack of seeds. And I thought this was really, really cool. Some diagrams that you can photocopy to keep track of what you plant. So I thought that was kind of cool. But you can see by looking at this, this is a really, really wide set. Now I can grow 36 plants, and that is about what we have in that rotisserie container. I have exactly 6 cauliflowers, and I'm hopeful we have 30 broccolis to fill in these other spots. So we went from super cold, ice, snow. We've had 4 rounds of snow this winter, which is rare, to today we are at 70 degrees. Literally 2 to 3 days ago, I had a lot of snow everywhere. I was planting my poppies out in the snow, and now it's hot. It's hot outside. So the broccolis are getting hot in that little winter sowing container. But I wanted to show you this real quick before we fill it up with soil. So there is a water base that holds the water. Mine did have, let's see if I can find it. Just a little bit of a weed defect. But it seems to just be cosmetic, so I'm not going to complain or worry about it. So there's the watering base. It's pretty sturdy plastic. I think all of these are made in the USA, which is great. And then this tray fits down in there. You can see it's got like a drainage system there for each set of the seed trays. Fits together really well. It is large. That's the only downfall I can see so far. But I can get it to fit into my little greenhouse outside. So the plan today is get some soil in here, up pot those broccoli and cauliflowers, get my greenhouse decluttered. You guys won't have to watch that part because that's just, I don't want to watch that part. I don't want to participate, but I have to. And then I'll put the new cover on the little greenhouse, and then these guys will be protected tonight. And in the daytime, I'll have to open that flap up on the greenhouse or they'll get too hot. Same thing if I left them in that winter sowing container, they were going to get too hot and also root bound quickly. They do not have a true set of leaves yet, but it's a matter of just a day. And so I really want to just go ahead and get them in a new home so they can quickly grow and I can quickly get them transplanted into the garden. So I just popped out here to take the lids off because they're really getting hot. 70 degrees today, probably with the lids on. I'm going to say they were probably like 85, 90, just guessing. Maybe warmer. Very toasty. Well, you can see that this did the trick for germination. We've got good growing little baby broccoli plants. They are not leggy at all, so that's one good thing, right? So let me go get those trays filled with soil. And then we'll just pop these guys into those green plug cells. You can see we've only got about 6 cauliflower, so that worked out just perfectly. Nice, pretty sunny day. Okay, so I'm going to fill this up with water. Then I'm going to put the tray down in there. Start putting in my potting mix. And hopefully that mix will wick up the water. And then we will be ready to plant. So you can see when the tray is together, both parts, the tray and the water base. The water does enter the bottom, just the bottom little bitty section. Of course, this is on a chair, so it's not balanced. There we go. Okay, so I really like these a lot, but so far I do have 2 negative comments. One is that this is heavy to carry when it's full because it's an awkward size. It is harder to carry than my 10 by 20 when they're full. Number 2, I keep wanting to pick it up by the handle, and obviously when you do that, it separates. Now I do have this kind of soaking with water right now, but it is heavy. It's an awkward size to carry in your arms. I guess depending on how tall you are, how big your arms are, but kind of heavy. I'll dump off this water and then pick it up again, see what I think about as far as the clumsiness of carrying it versus how heavy it is. But I'm going to go ahead and pot up these guys real quick. So it's going to be a super quick little process. I'm just going to make a little hole, gently wiggle one of these guys out, and then just kind of pop him right over here. That's it. You can see he's got a nice long root. Just kind of place him in there. That's it. So I know you guys don't want to watch me do that. So I'll come back in a minute when I'm done. We'll drain off this water, and then I'll give you my final review of these new seed starting trays from Greenstalk. Just thought I'd show you the root system real quick. This little broccoli. It's very long, elongated. It feels so incredible out here, guys. I'm out here barefoot with short sleeve shirt, getting so much vitamin D activation, which I need because I'm technically insufficient or severely indeficient. So this is very helpful for me to get these cute little guys potted up. You can kind of see where the first set of true leaves are going to come out very, very shortly. And there we go. I have exactly 30 broccolis and 6 amazing cauliflower babies. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to lift up this tray by the handle. I'm going to drain off all the water. I will put the tray back, and then I'm going to pick this up again and see what I think about carrying it around. I'll walk around on the deck a little bit, and then I will just see if it's a keeper. I'll give you my honest opinion. But look at this. Now we got a container ready. We're going to put some more seeds in here as soon as I finish up this video. Oh, here are my onion babies. They're looking pretty good. Yes, a little slow because of winter sowing, but they're already hardened off. They're going to be super strong. They've had a lot of cold nights, and I think they're ready to thrive. So I'm really excited about this too. Just letting the excess water drain off for a few minutes while I'm nearby in case a squirrel comes along and wants to knock this off. I do like this. It's sturdy. It's super sturdy. Is it heavy just with one hand? Yes, yes it is. Yeah. All right, I'll give it a couple more minutes and then I'll put the bottom tray on and pick it up with both hands. Now, I do have some arthritis, you know, in my joints, like my elbow, so I do feel it. Maybe I'm just a wimp. Okay, so all the water was drained off, carried it around a little bit. It is bulkier, it is heavier. I cannot pick this whole system up with one hand. I can usually pick up, unless it's super weighted down with, you know, heavy plants, a 10 by 20 if I have to. So it does seem more bulky, clumsy maybe a little bit. I don't know. Personally, I'm not going to order any more of these right now. I can't say how well the plants are going to grow in them yet. Maybe that could be a determining factor for me, but as of right now, due to the awkward size and a little bit of the weight of the unit, I'm not going to order anymore. But that's not to discourage you from trying them. And if you have bought these and you love them, if you got some comments, please post that below so other people can see it. Now I'm not sure how messy these get over time. That could be something I'll keep an eye on as well. But it was fun. It was a fun experiment. Maybe these guys will grow super great and I will totally change my mind, and I'll get back to you on that. But I hope you're having a great gardening week. Talk to you soon. Bye.